Hello and welcome to Business Today's Banking and Economy Summit, Best Banks Award. I'm joined by Prashant Muddu, who's the MD and CEO of Jocata. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Sir, how will AI transform the fintech sector?
I think it's still early days, but I think we're going to see a significant shift with the amount of the digital public good that the government has put in place. We're seeing a lot of data flow through the platforms now, and obviously, data is one of the key ingredients for these models and large-scale models to work. And so we're going to see, I think, in the next 3 years, a significant amount of push towards large-scale production AI use cases. I know a lot of banks have already started with customer service and support, but we're going to see them slowly move towards front office and middle office applications. And I really think it's going to bring down the cost of banking and obviously then better distribution of products given the personalization and the analytics that will come out of all of this.
What are the challenges and the changes you see going forth in the fintech sector?
I think challenge will be with this amount of data. We'll have to be careful about how we build our models, the bias that could creep in. Also, I think one of the challenges is going to be privacy, which I think we spoke about today on some of the panels. With so much data coming through, what the use of this data is, whether the right consents are being taken for the use, and I think that privacy is going to be one of the key challenges that we'll see for use of this data, and then obviously the models and the bias that might creep in.
How do you see the role of fintechs and banking together solving, the banking sector and making it more efficient?
Yeah, so I think it's a collaborative effort. I think fintechs largely innovate, help banks adopt some of the innovations that they see are successful over time, and then largely I think it helps commoditize a lot of the technology that we look at, so bringing the overall cost down. And so in that sense, I think fintechs play an important role adjacent to banks to be able to provide for lower cost of whether it's technology and then eventually cost of a transaction, which I think just makes sure that technology gets standardized across the industry and for adoption. So I think it has a big role to play adjacent to banks.
Lastly, my question is on the value-added services. What are the new needs you think that the banking sector will be requiring?
So I think standardization of technology, API-driven architectures, models, analytics. I think these are all the value adds that I think fintechs will bring along with banks, because banks largely own the data. So I think we'll have to work closely with them to make sense out of this data and standardize how information can be exchanged across platforms. So I think that's where fintechs will largely see a role in playing, and distribution, obviously.
Thank you so much, Prashant.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.